Hey everyone, good morning, and thank you for 3,000 subscribers on YouTube. I really appreciate your support and your follows and your comments. I always love going through the comment section and getting your thoughts on the stuff that I do. I wanted to maybe use this chance to share with you a little bit what it's like, working on Rapid Flow now full time, having moved to Portugal, just to give you sort of an impression of the start we've done here. So. Some of the amazing things about running your own company and being self-employed again is, of course, the freedom to start your days and do what you want. The amazing thing of having an online company, which is, in essence, what Rapid Flow is that and my laptop and maybe the studio, is all I would need necessarily to do my job. The reason why that Starlink is so funnily attached is because this house is actually over 100 years old and the walls are made of compressed dirt and stones, and drilling stuff into them securely is very, very difficult. So we've propped it up to make sure that a storm doesn't take out my whole business. Obviously the main thing that's amazing about running Rapid Flow and why I'm so grateful for your support is because I'm now free to live anywhere I want and just work fully online. That's one side of it, and the other side of it is that I actually really love enabling other musicians and sharing any bits of wisdom and knowledge that I've picked up along the way, my sound engineering chops or music production skills. And actually I get to work with a lot more manufacturers now, which I used to do in my past work life before the last job I had. And actually reconnecting with all those people has actually also been really great. So many bonuses, many great things about it. We moved to Portugal because we wanted to be in the sun, but also because it's, of course, a way cheaper place to live than somewhere like Switzerland. And I knew if I was going to be self-employed again, I didn't want to have the pressure of, Swiss cost of life, which was a very good decision. And plus, look at the sky here. That's actually the moon that's still up. I don't know if you can see it there. That little white dot is actually the moon that's still up. I love living here. It's amazing. It's a very, very different life. We live in the countryside in this old farmhouse here. And a couple of cats actually were born just behind that little shed there. And they've moved in. They still live here. They're about here in the garden, which is actually amazing. I've never had cats before, and they're such cute, fun animals. Here's one of them. That's Bruno. And here's the mom and the little one. The mom's running away. She's still very shy. She's kind of a wild one. And this is the other little one called Dina. So those are the great things about running your own company and being self-employed. There is downsides, of course. Of course, it's less stable, than having your fixed income. The least favorite part of it for me, and actually it's super time consuming, is running ads and marketing. Of course, it's critical, to be visible with whatever it is that you do. No good doing something good if no one knows about it. But the whole thing about art marketing and stuff, like I'm on my 4th agency now, and it's tricky. Like I'll be honest with you, if you want to launch a digital product and stuff, it all kind of stands or falls with marketing. And I've had some really bad advice and bad experiences with marketing agencies. I've learned actually never to water down your message or listen to some, guru agency that has some amazing idea, because it can easily happen that you end up in a situation where you don't want to be. So I do try to keep my ads as unobnoxious as possible. But I haven't always succeeded because I'm also open to, listening to experts' advice, etc. But in the end, my conclusion from all that has been to stay true to yourself and what you do and what you believe in. So that's really what I'm focused towards. And I think the other maybe small downside would be that if, music and music-related content creation is what you do for a living, you spend a lot of time in the studio, in my case, doing all kinds of stuff that's not actually your own music. Which is weird. It's cool kind of, but it's also weird. I get fully that sometimes it can be nice to just go in the studio because all you're going to do there is your creativity and your art. So it's a bit of a double-edged sword, which is why actually I get up super early. It's about 7 a.m. now here Some days I'll get up at 5. Yesterday I was up and the stars were still out, and I'll do my music super early in the morning to make sure that I get some time in before family life starts and my son is awake, and there's things that need to be done. So those are kind of the main takeaways of now doing Rapid Flow full time for, I think it's about 9 months now, maybe, I think, or it's almost a year, I think, actually. Wow, time flies. Anyway, I wanted to take this video to share with you a little bit, to say thank you again for your support, for subscribing to this channel, to share with you a little bit of what it's like to do this kind of audio company founder life thing, to wish you a fantastic Sunday, and I hope that you have an amazing time in the studio. And again, thank you for your support, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.